Hey friends, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can be making money from your doodles. Doodle shirts is a huge trend across the board on Etsy in all different niches. This has been a design style that I have used over the years and it typically sells really well, and for whatever reason it's really taking off now. For this video I'm choosing to dive into the graduation niche because we're in April and around this time of year graduation shirts sell really well. So there's another little hidden gem for you. I love graduation shirts too because I'm going to make a simple generic design that will sell year after year. So you're probably wondering, okay, how is she going to get these doodles off of this paper and onto a t-shirt? That's what I'm going to show you how to do in this video. So I chose my niche, the graduation niche, and then I took some time to think what would be some doodles that have to do with the graduation niche, and I just took some time to draw them out. For me, this was fun and it only took like 5 minutes. So in this video, we're going to be using Kittl to turn these into actual PNG images that we will be able to put onto a t-shirt or a tote bag or a mug, all things that someone might like as a graduation gift. So first things first, these were all drawn together, but the important thing is to draw them out kind of spaced out. This was a mistake here. So I drew them spaced out. And then I took my phone and I just took an individual picture of each one. So separate pictures, because if you just take one picture of it all together, it's not gonna work out. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So you have to take separate pictures. So I had 8 separate pictures on my phone. And then I airdropped them to my laptop. Now we're gonna jump into my laptop. I'm gonna show you the next step. All right, so here we are within Kittl. Kittl is a design platform that has a bunch of different templates to offer that you can tweak to make your own. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to be starting from scratch. So we're gonna come up here to new project, and then I'm going to customize this to 5,000 by 5,000 with a DPI of 300, create. Now I'm going to come over to this left toolbar and go to images here. And then I'm going to start bringing in those images one by one by clicking photos up here. And now I'm going to come over here to remove background, and there are my books. And I'm going to be able to move my elements around to where I want them. And then once you have removed the background, the next thing you're going to do is come here to vectorize, and we're going to just do vectorize image, colors should be on 1. Then I'm going to pull in my next one, and same thing, remove background, and then vectorize, 1 color, vectorize image. So I won't waste your time. I'm going to go ahead and pull in the rest right now, but that you do the same thing for each image. Remove background and then vectorize. Okay, so now I have all of my doodles and I can move them around and make them bigger or smaller. While I do this, I will tell you that there is a link in the description below where you can give Kittl a try for free, and if you like it, by using that link, you will receive 25% off any of the paid versions. So I'm going to come over here to the left where it says text, and I'm going to say add a headline, or I could pick any of these. I think I want to go along with the doodle theme, so I want the font to be kind of doodly. I'm going to come here to add headline. And I'm going to write senior 2025. Other shirts that sell well say like class of 2025 or even just 2025 on it. And then I'm going to come over here and change the font. As you can see, there are just so many different fonts that you can choose from. I think I'm going to go ahead and go along with this one for time purposes. And I feel like the lines are too spaced out, so we're going to bring them closer together. Make sure that the text is highlighted before you do so. All right, so that brought that a little bit closer together. I could go even more if I want to. And there we have it. And you can add as many doodles as you would like. I'll jump into Etsy and show you some examples of ones that are selling well. But there was my tutorial on how to make a doodle shirt for graduating senior seniors class of 2025. But before we jump out of Kittl, the next thing you will want to do is come up here to export, and we are going to remove background and optimize the quality. Export. And here we are within Printify. This is who I use for all of my print on demand orders. I'm going to come into catalog. I want to show you what this design will look like on a t-shirt. My favorite t-shirts to use are the Bella Canvas 3001. And don't worry, I am about to show you some examples of these doodle shirts on Etsy. But I like to use Swift POD. Let's start designing. And I'm going to come over here to upload my design from my device. And I wouldn't necessarily sell this on a white shirt. Typically, the ones that are selling really well this time of year is actually the soft cream. I'm getting so many sales on the soft cream shirts. So I'm just going to position this in the center, and then we can preview it here. So there is a preview of what it would look like. Now, this is not the mock-up that I would use. I like to purchase my mock-ups from Etsy to use a more aesthetically pleasing mock-up. Here's an example of that soft cream color mock-up. I'm just doing this in Canva. I purchased this mock-up within Etsy, and when you do that, you can use the mock-up over and over again. So here it is positioned, and what I like to do is come up here to the transparency and lower this a little bit, so that it looks like it's been printed into the shirt. If it's all the way up at 100, it's too bold. It's not going to be like that when the customer receives it, and you're going to get a message, my shirt is not as bright or bold as pictured on Etsy, you know? So you want to make sure that it has been printed into the material. Printify uses DTG printing, direct to garment printing, and the ink goes into the material, so it's going to look a little bit more faded. So that's why it's important to do that, so you don't get any angry customers. But this is the photo that I would be putting for my product image within Etsy. Back into Printify though, I want to show you, typically for graduation gifts, people are getting their loved ones t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs. This design would go great on a mug. Candles is another great option for this design. People like to gift candles to one another. So think of the types of gifts that people would be receiving for the niche that you are designing in. These doodle designs would go really, really nicely on tote bags as well. So thinking for teachers or book lovers or librarians, these doodle designs would look so cute on a tote bag. So you don't have to limit yourself to just t-shirts. What I like to do is I will list a design on a t-shirt first, and then if it starts selling, I know that that design is in demand, so then I will take that design and place it on other products as well. So here on Etsy, I typed in doodle t-shirts just like quickly to find some of these for you guys, but what's also popping up is the doodle dog niche as well, so you're going to see a lot of doodles. Those dogs are so cute, by the way. But anyways, so here's some examples. A lot of these are selling really well in the wedding niche or the bachelorette niche. The teacher niche would be really great to make these designs in. But people are getting really clever already and niching down even harder. This one's for half marathon runners. So you definitely want to niche down to be able to stand out more with this niche. What I also like about this particular one is take a look. They have some coquette bows in there. They're cross niching in here as well. It's important to be factoring in these things as you make your design. In order to stand out, remember it's important to be doing all of those things. Do your product research first. Make sure that the niche is in demand. Cross niche it or cross, combine aesthetic. So like that one was showing the half marathon, but it also had the coquette niche combined. These are all ways that are going to help you stand out even more. So there you have it. There is my very simple tutorial on how you could be making money from your doodles. So go get doodling. I'll see you in the next video.